can catch these guys all winter long in shallow water. Perfect for the bank fishermen. And catfish love them. Gonna have to grab him. I'm down here to show you guys the most overlooked winter bait for bank fishermen that you can catch all winter long. I wouldn't say winter, I'd say cold water. Doesn't have to be winter. Get down there. Alright y'all, before I get started here, I just want to give a special shout out to a couple of my subscribers. I know there's a lot of you out there, and I appreciate every one of you, and I'm sure I'll be saying your name here shortly, but I just wanted to give a shout out to these 4 guys, well, people I should say. Raymond Simpson, Ernie King, the Catfish King, Malamar Robinson, and of course Jack. I can't forget Jack. Jack's been with me a while now, and I really love talking to him through email. We got like a little pen pal thing going on. But anyway, thank you guys, I really appreciate it. And can't wait to see what next year holds for us. Alright, back to the catching the bait. Good symbol. Bad symbol. Good. Bad. Anyway, that one symbol gives me access to over 2,000 miles of lakeshore. Public access, 2,000 miles. And that includes not only the lake, but all the creeks. All the creeks that feed into the lake, I can go there. Nobody can tell me to get out. I have full right to be here, which is awesome. And that is why I moved here. Alright y'all, I'm in no means an expert on creek chub bait fishing. Bait catching? Creek chub bait catching. But I want to tell you what I've learned so far. So far I've learned, wait till the afternoon. On a sunny day. At least after 1 p.m. Don't go after them before 1, because you will not find them. It's like they're gone. After 1 o'clock, they're all over the freaking place. So wait until the afternoon. And the way you find them, you'll see a silver flicker, or you'll just see them popping out of the water. Just like shad, they flicker out of the water. Let's see if I can get a better shot. You probably can't see it, but there's a whole school like right here, and they're just bloop, 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 you know, jumping out. Dead giveaway. I know exactly where to put the cast net. So if y'all have access to any kind of creeks, these guys, they will be in that shallow water, easy to catch with a cast net year round. I know up north some of the guys, they catch them with worms. Some of the bigger ones are like 12-inch creek chubs, but these are creek Chub Suckers. And they get up to about 6 inches, and then that's it. But this is the creek. We had like 3 days of rain, so it's a little bit swollen. But they are just jumping everywhere. They're all over the place. My freaking net got tangled in dang clothes, and I didn't realize it. I don't know how many I lost. But I got some good ones. What a tangled web we weave. It's probably because I threw it upstream, which is not good. Perfect. I need to get it in the bucket. Get in the bucket. Sorry y'all, I get excited catching bait. It's like cha-ching. Cha-ching. Love free bait. Get him. Gilled fish is like this. They're like stuck in their gills. And the best way to take them out without killing them is just take your nails, grab them by the head, their bony heads, and just pull them through the mesh, just like that. Doesn't kill them. Well, y'all, I gotta move. This was a dry island, and we're going under slowly. So I'm gonna get out of here. All my gear's getting wet. All my gear is getting wet that should not get wet. So that's it, guys. Just a short video. If you're not going after cold water creek chubs, you are missing out on some excellent winter bait, some cold water bait. When you can't find anything, head to the creek. They're in 6 inches to 12 inches of water. They're yours for the taking. Go get them. Awesome catfish bait. Alright, y'all, so I got my bait. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get me some catfish now. So, thanks for watching. Tight lines, everyone. It's a long hike. I'll see y'all next time. Alright, this is from Martha. She wanted to know a little bit more about cast nets. She said she's a woman like me. She's a little bit shorter, not much, a couple inches, and she was just wondering how to throw the cast net. These are my 2 latest nets. This one I don't use anymore. It's torn all apart. And this is the one I just got. Stop. If you're looking to get a net, and if your state allows it, do not go for the fake lead. It does not sink anything like real lead. This floats, this sinks. So if you can't, go with the real lead. Depending on your bait size, 2 to 5 inches, I would go with 3/8 inch mesh. The wider the mesh, the faster it sinks, but also the smaller bait fish, they swim out. So you just need to look into that. So I'm going to show you how I throw it. I am not the best cast net thrower out there. There are Apollo videos you can look and see how they throw it. But even as you're learning, you can still catch bait on a bad cast. I know. So don't get discouraged just because you're not throwing pancakes. Dakota, you're getting me all muddy with your stick. Alright, first thing, you got your little loop on the end of your handle, your rope. Just take it, fold it over, and pull the handle through, and that wraps around your wrist. And do your coils. Like I said, there's a pile of videos out there. I'd hate to pollute YouTube with one more. I think I even have one years back. So you get your coil. This is a 6-foot net. I'm 5'7". This is 6 feet. And you want to make sure all your leads are untangled. Alright, so Martha, you're going to grab it slightly below your waist. Just like that. And you're just going to make sure your rope doesn't get in the way. You're going to take the first half. Just bring it up and stick it in this hand right here. Open up the front of the net. Put that in your thumb. Grab you a second weight, about that far. Put that in your thumb. And then you're just going to hold it open. And then you're basically just doing a discus throw. Try to get out of the way, you're going to get popped. Don't take my net with you. So you're just going to rear back. Like that. Like I said, I'm not the best. But you can catch bait and not be the best. Starting, I would suggest a 6-foot net. 6 foot or smaller. It just depends on where you're going to be catching bait. If you're in like a little creek, or if you're in like surf, 3.5, 4 feet, they're fine. They're a lot easier to handle than a 6 foot, that's for sure. as far as weight, if you're catching bait in shallow water like a creek or the surf, you can get away with a three-quarter pound per linear foot. I have a 1 pound per linear foot, and I have a 1.25 quarter, and I have 1.5. The 1.5 I cannot throw from the shoreline. It's just too heavy for me. Only place I can throw it is from the side of the boat. And as far as length, I would go with to begin with, 6 foot or smaller. And again, you're not going to have beautiful pancakes every single time, but you can still catch bait. I catch bait, and I rarely throw a pancake. Alright, Martha, so I hope that answers your question. Like I said, there are piles of videos on YouTube on how to throw a cast net. And yeah, a lot of them are done by big dudes. But there's also some with women. They're usually wearing bikinis. But there are women out there also with videos. It's amazing how many freaking fisher women post videos with bikinis on. I guess one way to get views.